So it turns out I'm claustrophobic.
You're claustrophobic?
I thought you already were.
I like super claustrophobic.
I thought you were already. What?
I had to get pulled out of the MRI machine.
Oh, did you go? Oh!
I was screaming, crying, and shaking. I freaked out.
Sorry, I missed
felt
that.
like I was in a casket.
Did you go?
And I couldn't calm myself down. But I kept trying to pretend I would.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I got this. It's gonna be fine.
You don't
It's
got
gonna be fine."
this.
He's like, "Are
Girl.
you sure?" I'm like, I got this. And like,
You don't got this. You don't got
Like
this.
I was shaking so bad that they couldn't get the picture.
They couldn't take the picture because you were shaking.
So I was freaked out. I was like, I'm gonna die. Like, okay, so the MRI machines that you see on TV, it looks like you have enough room as if you were like standing in a closet.
Yeah.
And so like when people said, "Are you claustrophobic?" I'm like, no, because like I could easily stand in a closet.
Yeah.
Like no, like
No, I'm not claustrophobic. I can stand in the closet.
that's
I
what
got
yeah.
this. I
Like,
got
you shut
this.
the door. I'm cool. No, the MRI machine, like it's so close to your face that like you can feel your breath coming back on you when you breathe out.
Yeah. How long does that take?
space.
The MRI.
Like 20 minutes, and you're not allowed to move.
Ooh, okay, that's bad.
So, and then like when they put you in, it's like you're on a track, so it moves really slow,
Right.
and all you can see is that white thing, like
Right
an
up against
inch from your face. Yeah. And so like it feels like you go in forever.
Well, you kind of do. It's 20 minutes. That's forever in that.
Well, no. I mean, the thing runs for 20 minutes.
Well, it's like something like that feels forever in 20 minutes.
Because like you get down into the tunnel, and then that's when I freaked out. So what they ended up doing for me was they turned me around. And so like where people's heads usually go into the tunnel for the really long space. Yeah, they put my feet so that my head was like close enough to where if I needed to, I could pull myself out.
Okay.
Which in my mind made it okay. I still freaked out a whole lot, and like I'm never going to do that again. I will die. Like I don't care. Like I would just won't be able to walk again. Like
Man.
Coming in, rolling.
I will roll in. I don't know how we'll get into the show because like this is not exactly like wheelchair friendly. But
No,
yeah.
don't.
I can't do it. I don't know how I did it that time. Even backwards, I was like, it's like I got out and I was still crying. Like I got in my car.
It was so bad.
I was crying and I just could not convince myself that I was not going to die in that thing.
Just, if you have to do it again, just pretend you're in a closet.
Yeah,
It'll work.
exactly.
It's not
Because
like
you're fine in a closet,
small
especially when
like
that
a
door
closet.
closes. You're fine.
Bring a coat hanger to simulate the experience.
That would kill me because any metal like. in
Oh,
those
yeah,
machines
I
will
forgot
kill
Oh,
me.
about
that's right. We'd kill her if we did that. Never mind.
So no,
Bring
I
a
was like,
jacket. Well, no, that's got metal on it too. Never mind.
I was like, oh, I can't do this. So, yeah, no. Next time they're gonna have to like just give me some drugs, to knock me out.
That can be
Man.
arranged.
I can't do it. You don't understand how scary it is.
No, I can imagine.
Like I have to be cremated so that I will not be buried alive. Like that is my like I would rather burn up quickly than be buried alive.
Ooh.
So that's why I'm into cremation.
Oh my god.
So like I can't go back in that machine. It's like being buried alive for me.
Okay. I mean, I don't get it, but okay. I mean, I see, but
It's
I don't
not
get
fun.
it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, okay. But whatever.
And so, like, when anybody else tells you, like, because I was trying to get so much information about this thing, and all anybody says, "Are you claustrophobic?" And like I said, I was not closet scared.
Yeah.
So I was like, no.
Closet scared equals no.
Yeah.
I'm great.
I was like, no, I'm not claustrophobic. I am apparently very claustrophobic because
Yeah.
I got in that thing, and that's what people need to tell you. It is like being in your own casket alive. And you can't see anything, and your breath should never bounce back at you.
Well, yeah.
Like, that's how close it, and like, it's just like, and everyone's like, oh, you'll close your eyes, you'll be, no.
No, screw that. I ain't closing
Because
none.
it sounds like you're in a jet plane, and just no.
Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back.
So.
Just pretend that you're being hugged really tightly next time.
Just pretend that you're already
By
dead.
a coffin.
Yeah, by a coffin.
It's like you're being hugged by your creepy uncle, and his fingers are starting to go in places.
No, they're going to have to just like seriously sedate me, like to the like point where I don't know where I am.
Oh,
Like, they're gonna have to
Wouldn't that severely sort of affect the results of your MRI?
yeah.
No, because all you can't do is move.
Oh, so if they knocked you out, that'd be helping out.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like they had me lay on my back too, which we all know I can't because I'm still sleeping in the chair.
Oh,
Is that ever gonna change? By the way.
After my surgery,
Oh,
maybe.
you have to. Okay.
I just thought of the scenario. What if they didn't do the anesthetic right, and you were totally conscious, but you couldn't move.
Ooh, balls. Think about that for a minute. Let that sink in. Let that soak up.
I guess it would probably read your vital signs. You'd probably have like an accelerated heart rate. And
I would
pulse
have a
and all
heart
that stuff.
attack. It would kill me.
It would just
So yeah,
flat out kill you.
If they saw that your heart was racing, I'm sure they'd pull you out.
Did flat out kill you.
Yeah, because I mean they do. They watch all that and like.
Oh, I love all that. It's a great show.
And then they talk to you, but like that you're not supposed to
Oh,
really talk back and.
But you talk back. You're
But
like,
you
I'm
talk back.
scared.
Yeah.
My cupcakes!
I was like, I just kept telling them that they did not properly prepare people for this. Because when I get scared, I get kind of scoldy.
Scoldy?
Yeah,
You just
like-
start telling. Like your mother wanted to abort you. It's things like
Yeah,
that.
like that type of thing. And I was
Yeah.
just like, when you will ask people if they're claustrophobic, you didn't say that it was going to be like in a casket. You were just like, I was like, and so like, I'm just like scolding them. And I'm like, you tell us not to wear like metal, but you should have like some sort of thing here for people to take their scare.
I would have loved it if you made one of them cry. That
And
would have
then-
been amazing.
No, and so like I knew my results were going to say that I was like pretty severely hurt because like now mind you, so the first time they pulled me out, I like hop up off this thing on myself, like I'm getting on and off the machine myself, and I get off and I'm like freaking out. I'm like walking around the room like I don't know if I can go back in this thing, and they're totally cool with this. After they actually run the test and got to see like what is happening in my back, 2 assistants come in. They're like, "Let us help you off the machine. Be careful."
That's their part. That's when they come in. Like
No, but then I was like, it's not gonna be good.
no.
Because like before you knew what was wrong with me, you're like, well, maybe it's just something. They're like, no, she's screwed.
Oh, so they came in like
When they realized I was
trying
gonna,
to wrangle a wild animal because your back was so bad.
yeah,
Is
when
that
they
what it
when they realized that I was going to be like a surgery candidate,
is?
they were just like, oh man, she could have broke her back really bad. The way we were letting her just hop up and down and scream,
Yeah.
like scream and throw a fit.
And you say lawsuit, let's help her down.
So so it had like 2 people helping me around because like, oh, be careful. They were like, be careful of your back.
That's when they knew.
That's when- yeah.
That's when they knew about your
Yeah.
aging account. Was when they just let
Yeah.
you hop off.
Well, all they knew about me was that my account was aging.
Call
They're like-
back. Yeah.
They're like, let her do what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care. Now there's like, oh, wait.
Unbelievable. Oh. You have the best story. Pork used to have the best stories. You now have the best stories, I think.
Yeah, you've taken my crown finally.
Yeah.
Take it away
He's taken
from
a
me. I don't
hiatus,
want it.
and you have stepped in as Crown Royal.
Does LaQuasar not count as a story?
LaQuasar was amazing. Pork has somebody he works with, middle name LaQuasar.